Good evening and tonight, viewers. Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Breath of the Wild. There's another Korok. Anyway, last time we did some manly stuff. They're all named for various types of oil. Oh, I guess I gotta wait for him to wake up. Alright then. I'll set it to nude. That way everyone's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alright, there we go. How many rush rooms do I have? 53. Honestly, there's a few up here. Don't tell me I'm one short. Oh, that is very unpleasant. Rush rooms.
What?
I'm one short. Alright, let's let him let's watch him autism out over this.
So happy.
Wonder if he sells rush rooms. He does not. And I'm good on arrows. I'm gonna go save those guys, so presumably I'll... There we are. I don't even need no stinking... There we are, 55. Alright, before I go save that guy's friends, I'm going to give this fine gentleman a horse. There we are, Crudler. Whatever. So if y'all are wondering behind the significance of the name Crudler, it comes from the iconic Simpsons episode, Krusty Gets Cancelled. Bette Midler is one of these celebrities that appears. And she mentioned that, Krusty mentions that together they owned a racehorse. Crudler. It's just a funny name when you first hear it, but then you realize if they had used the other part of their names, That horse would have been named Misty. Oh. Alright. Hey, let go of my horse, damn it. Don't. Okay, that was thoroughly unpleasant for all parties. Come back, Crudler. Come on. Alright. Get you to your new owner. Yes, that was thoroughly unenjoyable. If you weren't sales fodder, I wouldn't care what happens to you, Crudler. This is a terrible horse, and I'm glad I'm giving it away. Yeah, you can. Yes. By all means. Enjoy Crudler. Alright, gonna warp back to Kano there. I think by good-sized horse, he just means literally any horse, but the giant horse is my best educated guess as to for what he is looking. Okay. See here. I don't care about any of the EX crap. Missing in action. There we are. Oh, if I had known it was there, I would have gone sooner. Or I would have just stayed where I was. Oh well. Let me switch to a proper sword. Yes, that horse I gave the guy might have some battle damage. I wonder what happens if you try to give him the giant horse. I'm sure someone somewhere has documented it. Okay, well, that wasn't fun. Watch for falling rocks, I guess. Fine. Now that was fun. Anyway, I got this one rando saved. Canola. Yeah, they're all they're all named for various oils. Olive, sesame, flaxel, the other one. I don't remember the other one. Yes. Can't spot me if you're dead. And I didn't want to explode whatever was in this chest. Hey! Everybody loves money. There we are. Olive. Obviously named for olive oil. The other one was canola oil. Sesame is, of course, sesame oil, which I feel is a very overrated ingredient. It's okay in fried rice. That's about the only use case I have for it. There we are. Okay, there's one more. See who the crap this is. Home! That's the other one. Palm oil. Did I go too far? I feel like this happens every time I do this side quest. I'm able to find 3 of them easily, and then the other one eludes me. Yeah, because definitely by this point, I'd be fighting monsters. There we are. Get up top again. Oh yeah, maybe if I go up there. I might have already gone that way. No, I don't think I went up. Alright, there's monsters. That's fun. Okay, well, he knocked me off in the most benign way possible. I have a good spear. Back to this. Be more challenging if they had stronger monsters. Especially given you're supposed to come here later. There we are. I'm gonna open this chest first. 5 fire arrows. I'll take them. Alright, I found them all. Ah, could have sworn there was a Korok there. Oh well. But yeah, they're all gonna forgive him in their own way. Oh, there's a reason I'm that good. Alright. Now, I believe... I know which one that is. But instead, I'm gonna go here. To the Horon Lagoon. For another shrine quest. Good times. Even better times. Alright, let's drive on out to Horon Lagoon. Which will go through here. Bomb arrows are going to make your life much easier in this experience. Also, the master cycle just makes life easier in general. Alright. Almost to my destination. Cass is going to be here. We will talk to Cass. Oh, there he is. Actually, I don't even think you have to talk to him. There we are. Get rid of this stamp, because I don't need it no more. There we are. We don't have to deal with them. Alright. Bomb arrows. They're gonna be your friend here. So basically, we got a bunch of wind here. But there's some stuff kind of blocking it from happening. So there's one. Oh, hey, there's Nadra. That's still not the best place to get her. There we are. Also very good. And then we go over here. Or over here. Huh. I know there's another one that I have to destroy. Maybe not. Uh, oh, it's in there. There we go. All of those winds combine to make a super wind. So what we do is we hop on our paraglider from here. Basically, you want to land directly on there. So fly from that little inlet all the way there. Which, hey, worth every penny. I don't know why I said worth every penny. That doesn't really apply here. Anyway, we can just ignore Cass. If you talk to him, he'll be like, oh, cool, I didn't realize that you'd solved it. But I did solve it. That's one solution that really blows. Their blessing. Shy Yoda. Sounds like I'm talking about Yoda, but he's shy. Go out, I would rather not. Makes me nervous, public speaking does. Wonder if they all talked like that, or if he had like a speech impediment.
I think the idea with Yoda was that it was translating from a language that had that structure of sentence, like Spanish.
Ah.
Spanish and Latin both have that sentence structure. But it was just translating it literally, word for word, instead of as a sentence. Google Translate sounded like Yoda for a while, too.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Rito Village. Handle a few of their side quests. Maybe take that into the next episode. Because I also want to get another heart. I always want to get another heart. Given how many novels and expanded universe nonsense there's been throughout the history of Star Wars, I'm sure there is at least one of them that probably comprehensively explains Yoda's whole deal. And to pray. I can't get any more stamina vessels. She'll just say my being overflows with vigor. I'm gonna go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright, first question. I don't have one. Well, it's easy enough to make. There we are. Baked apple. Baked apple is really good, like seriously. It's like the taste of applesauce without the mushiness of the applesauce. Alright, where is that lady? There we are. There we are. Yeah, she wants a baked apple. I think this is Lisa. Pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky. Shadow lights up. Pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky. Heart lights up. The sun is high. Okay, yes. Basically, so it's not really visible from here, but this big old stone job here casts like the shadow of a heart. And you want that shadow being cast on a specific spot with a fire lit on it. And finally, God, didn't mean to walk so far. Got over here. This lady. Anyway, that's a little more involved. That's probably not going to be this episode. The Ancient Rito song is very easy and can be done this episode. Yeah, you can't use your bike in towns. I can use it here. That's fine. I wanted to get off of it anyway. Except not. So let's see. Yeah, see, it's got a little heart situation in the middle there. Here. There it is. All right. Memory serves, it does this about 3:30. So we want the fire. We want the heart to hit the fire. There we are. The heart hit the fire. It's like that 90s sitcom. Maybe it was the 80s sitcom. You know, Boston Common. Wait, no. There was one called Hearts of Fire. Maybe it wasn't a sitcom. I don't remember. I just remember it was on one of them rerun jobbers that showed up all the dang time. Okay. One last shrine and we'll call it an episode. Cannon. This one's fun. Yeah, I could use the cannon, but why would I? I'm committed to cheesing it, unless I'm sometimes not. Okay, I could get it there, but let's see what the gimmick is here. Oh, well. A moving one. Anyway, this is how you do it normally. You just drop the bomb in there. Then it fires that off. It's a huge hassle. Or you can just, get a first-person bow, chuck bomb arrow after bomb arrow at it. And we got a diamond. So that was worth it. Alright. So anyway, next time we'll find a keel, do some other stuff. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Stay curious.